Okay, I'm going to attempt to try and teach at least the beginning for the song Souvenirs by Prine. I've been asked to slow it down a little bit. I've already got a Souvenirs lesson on YouTube. I got my capo on the 2nd fret. You can put it on the 2nd or the 3rd, but if you're playing with me, just put it on the 2nd fret. Basically, the introduction revolves around the chord shape D, which we all know what D is. But there is some action where I'm actually taking my middle finger off, and then you got some hammers on there, and then I'll actually take my pinky finger and I'll slam it over here on the 5th fret in a spot or two as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and play that, and I'm going to put myself in a weird angle so that maybe you can see what my fingers are doing, but I'm just going to play it. One time I'm in the D chord. So anyway, what I got going here, and I'm kind of almost standing on my head here trying to get this camera angle correctly, but you're in the D chord, and what I do is I pinch on the 2 and 4 strings. I number my strings from the bottom, your highest string to your lowest string. That's number 1, and then it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So anyway, so we're on the same language there. Just get in your D chord, pinch on the 2 and 4, do that twice, and then I want you to pinch on the 1 and 3 one time. The whole time you can have your middle finger off of there, so this is what you have left of your D chord that you're actually fretting. So I'll do that again. It's 2 4 2 4 1 3 1 3 with a hammer. So the 1 3 with the hammer sounds like this. So you're pinching the 1 and 3 strings and you're hammering the 1 string on the 2nd fret with your middle finger to complete the D chord. So I'm going to start that over. Take your middle finger off, you're pinching the 2 4 twice. Then you're playing 1 3. Then you're playing 1 3 with that hammer on the 1 string. Then you're going to pinch 1 3 with it off, with your middle finger off, and then you pinch the 2 4. So what we have so far is I'm going to do that again. One more time. And then we go to a G chord. So you get a little bit of a walk on there. Then you go down to an A7. So you're in the A7. So then you hammer with your middle finger again on that number 1 string. So I'll play that whole thing now. That's your A7. And then you're back to your D. So that's pretty close. It's not exactly how I do it. Let me play it. Let me play it for you without slowing it down so much. Maybe I can get it through. clouds turn to water. Christmas days have come and gone. Broken toys and faded colors are all that's left to linger on. And I hate graveyards and old pawn shops, for they always bring me tears. Can't forgive the way they robbed me of my childhood souvenirs. Oops, I kind of blew that for you, didn't I? I'll try that again. Memories that can't be bought, they can't be won at carnivals for free. Well, it took me years to get those souvenirs, and I don't know how they slipped away from me. Then it starts broken hearts and dirty wisdom, dirty windows. So that's the first part of the song. The picking pattern with your right hand. I don't know if I can tell you that. I can maybe break that down in another lesson. But if you're watching this lesson, you're probably doing some finger picking now already. But I can just slow it down a little bit one more time for the very beginning. We got a couple of minutes left. We got a minute and a half on this video, so we'll start it over again. We're going to pinch the 2 and the 4, pinch the 1 and the 3, pinch the 1 and the 3 with the hammer, take your middle finger off, pinch the 1 and the 3, pinch the 2 and the 4, and then you're into your G chord. So anyway, primarily the song is based around the D, the G, the A7 with some hammer-ons. You got the stretch up to the 5. But if you listen to the song several times, and just, you know, you kind of got just an introductory basic understanding of how I get it done, but you can watch me play it on YouTube. I've got the full song on there, and it plays out pretty nice. It's just a lot of practice, repetition, repetition, repetition. Go for it. I hope this helped. If it did, comment. I've got some really good Travis picking lessons on my channel there that goes into some pretty good depth, and if you follow any one of them, they're basically independent, but they can be mixed with others as well. So just click on any one of them and get started. Enjoy it and have fun. Thanks.